You're watching McKinney Vision, online, on air. McKinney's capital improvement program is a result of a 5-year master plan that is updated every year to meet the city's changing needs. Because the east side of McKinney is older, most of the rehabilitation work goes on east of 75. The growth west presents a different set of priorities. Because McKinney has emerged from a sleepy country town to a burgeoning city, the capital needs vary greatly. Part of the money goes into a new runway and maintenance at the Collin County Regional Airport. Some funds find their way to dam rehabilitation, and some funding is used for water storage facilities. And of course, there are transportation needs.
Well, it can't be separated. I mean, the drainage is a part of the overall street rehabilitation. I mean, if you can't get the drainage to work, then there's a bigger issue. You have to upgrade your storm systems and everything accordingly. You can't really single out a streets or a drainage project whenever you're rehabilitating a street. I mean, really, it's all encompassing. It includes the sanitary sewer, the water system, drainage improvements, as well as the street paving.
CIP planning requires a balancing act of repair and rehabilitation, the old and the new, to meet growth demands and maintain what is built. It can seem a daunting task, but it is what gives residents a sense of community.
The capacity improvements, we're looking at 10 to 20 plus years down the road. We can't just look at a 5-year improvement. We've got to look at traffic needs for the next 20 years. And right now we have the intersection improvement projects, and that's going to add designated left turn and right turn lanes at 7 intersections on the west side. That'll greatly increase the capacity of our arterials on the west side of McKinney. I think the residents and the traveling public will really see a benefit from that. On projects like this, especially on the east side where we're going from this old infrastructure, and these residents get a whole new street and new sidewalks, and it really enhances their sense of community, I think, in their neighborhood. And they tell us that. They come in and they say, you know what, this is, thank you for this project, and this is a huge improvement to our neighborhood, and that makes it worthwhile. That's a great feeling to know that we're improving a situation, improving a neighborhood for the residents, and overall safety for the traveling public.
Quality of life is tied to many factors: jobs, healthcare, education. But some things that affect your quality of life hit more closely to home. The rehabilitation for our older neighborhoods is just as important as adding lanes to main thoroughfares, since they all have a direct impact on the quality of life in McKinney. Carl Schuchman, McKinney Vision.